done.
Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to sit down and we're going to go through a bit of a questionnaire, see what your goals are and where you're wanting to go with your PT sessions with me.
Great.
So first I will just fill out, I'll grab your number if that's okay.
0438
0438
397
397
485.
485.
Yep.
Alrighty. Okay, so during our sessions, what are your expectations on the time that you're going to spend with me?
Yep. Like when it comes to working out, I think it's a good idea to do it a couple of times a week.
Yep.
When it comes to the actual PT sessions,
Yep.
I'm happy to be guided by you when how much you actually think that needs.
Okay.
How quickly you can sort of get across the techniques and what needs to be done to achieve the goals, I guess.
Okay, so be guided in regards to technique and regularity of sessions. Okay.
Yep.
I feel like that.
Cool.
Okay. And what outcomes are you wanting to get from your exercise program?
Yep. I'm quite aware that you need to be in the frame a little bit more.
There we go.
Quite aware that your physical health actually contributes a lot to your overall health, your mental health, all that sort of things. That's feeling fit and healthy improves the way your perspective you have in life, all that sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
And also just general fitness, keeping up with the kids, longevity of life, those sorts of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So how many kids have you got?
3.
3.
Yes.
Are they young?
Yes.
Keep you busy?
That's easier than when they were younger though. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Keeping up with the kids.
Yes.
Excellent. Are you active with the kids?
Yep. Yeah. Sort of get out, riding bikes, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of the time they're up for wrestling on the couch and things like that. So it's
busy. It's busy.
It's full on. Yeah.
All right. What is the single most important goal for you to achieve from your exercise program?
Okay.
So if you were to think about all of the things that you just mentioned, what's the single most important goal?
I think it's the overall health.
Overall health.
Yeah, having that the physical health key sort of in place, the piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
And just so that all of life can actually be lived well.
Yeah. So of course. It plays a massive part in your overall well-being as well, and have those endorphins from exercise just filters through. Yeah. No, that's brilliant.
Absolutely. I sort of found in the past.
Yeah.
Maintaining that would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in what time frame do you expect to achieve those goals?
Well, I know it's all relative.
Yeah. So maybe an ongoing thing, or do you feel like you really want to see a positive turnaround within 3 months or?
Yeah. Look, I think that'd be really good. I would be probably pretty disappointed if I was not seeing improvement or anything like that within a couple of months.
Yeah. Okay.
Typically, it doesn't when I've been working out in the past, it doesn't take me long to tone up or lose weight or anything like that.
Okay.
Losing, probably my goals would be probably shorter term than longer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
So short term. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aside from your time at the gym, how much additional time per day would you be able to engage in activity that helps you reach your goal? So, for example, if you were to go out walking or riding the bikes with the kids and that sort of thing, or if you do, soccer or whatever. Aside from the time that you would spend with me in session, so if that's 2 or 3 times a week, how much additional time per week do you think you'd be able to spend?
Well, in times where I haven't been going to the gym, I've engaged in sort of body weight exercise, that sort of stuff at home. I don't really have the capacity to be able to be sort of in sporting teams or anything like that.
Okay.
So it's probably more the high intensity interval training.
Yep, training,
And so that, look, I rarely do that for more than sort of half an hour, maybe 2 or 3 times a week.
Okay, yeah, no, that's great.
But that'd be the max.
Yeah,
sort of thing.
yeah.
Because
and you don't want to overtrain as well.
Yeah,
so if you're doing a couple of sessions with me a week, you wouldn't really want to do more than maybe 2 sessions of that in your own time.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty taxing.
Yeah, that's sort of been in the past replaced the gym sessions. So yeah, it's But other than that, like, I'm pretty active.
Yeah.
I've got I do 8,000 steps a day most days. Like, it's not like I'm sedentary lifestyle. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. We'll get onto that in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, and are all aspects of your training completely up to you, or is someone or something else a consideration? So, for example, like you do have the kids, does that mean that you're restricted where you can only engage in exercise the times when you don't have the kids, or is your work balance really high at work, and so you can't get to the gym or exercise around that?
No, look, I have a lot of free time.
So quite flexible.
Being self-employed, I can adjust my days as needed.
Well, that's great.
And so and when it comes to, like, the kids are at school, so there is I'm not short on availability.
Okay, beautiful.
And so that's
Well, that's good news, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I would say that your appropriate goal is I would say probably wellness. So you're improving your health. It's not about injury recovery for you, but it's not about weight loss or muscle building or anything like that. So I'd say wellness is probably best suited for you.
Yeah.
Do you agree to that?
Oh, definitely not weight loss.
No.
It's an issue. I can actually lose weight too fast.
Yeah.
And so like possibly like some muscle toning, but definitely overall well-being.
Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah. All right. So now we're going to just have a bit of a chat about the style of exercise that you generally like to do.
Yes.
So is it more important for you to be continually active and moving, or stationary during a workout? So, for example, you said you like the HIIT classes, so that's a really active way of training, or more like stationary, as in like lifting weights and sort of controlled with the reps and that. Yeah.
Well, sort of in line with sort of weight loss not being a massive goal, like cardio is not high on my priority list.
Okay.
And so, probably more the stationary stuff would be
okay.
For
all right.
So like I don't have a massive problem with fitness as such.
Okay. When you need to reduce stress, do you ideally enjoy activities to be physical, exciting, adventurous, competitive, or do you prefer social, relaxed, stationary, and practical? So if you were looking for a way just to chill out and reduce that stress, what would you sort of go towards?
Very much low activity.
Low activity. Okay. Yep.
Very quite an introverted personality, and so I mean, I don't gravitate towards high sort of intensity sort of activities.
So some people, to relieve stress, they'll go for a run or something. Okay. Thank you. Do you enjoy exercise more when it involves repetitive routine, or one that offers variety?
I like it repetitive.
Repetitive?
Yeah, it's consistent. That's what I've typically done.
Yeah, beautiful. And does your occupation require continual moving, hands-on work? No?
No.
Okay, beautiful. Moving on to the next section. So you've just told me that your work is sedentary, so I can pop that one in there.
Yep.
What hobbies do you enjoy, active or inactive?
Well, inactive be film.
Yeah.
I guess. Look, I guess the work in like the social interaction sort of stuff I do at church is very much probably covers that a little bit as well.
So
like
social.
When it comes to but also a bit of the I'm trying to think what else I do. and also like business, like growing businesses is a bit of a hobby for me as well.
Okay,
so
all right.
Bit of that sort of entrepreneurial stuff is
Yeah.
That I'd say that would be my other thing. That's where my mind goes a lot of the time if I've got some free time.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Excellent. Do you regularly participate in recreational activities? If so,
not really.
No.
Like when it comes to sports and that sort of stuff, no. Bike riding, if anything.
Yeah.
I enjoy sort of getting out on the bike.
Yep.
The rest of the time, the recreation is mostly passive.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I think so.
Okay. Awesome.
Yep.
Okie dokie. And how often would you participate in these sorts of activities?
Once a week.
Once? Yeah. Once a week.
Yep. That's the active recreation. Yeah.
Yep. And the passive more often?
Like
just as and when?
Yeah, just whenever I've got the free time.
Yep. Okay.
Most days, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, are you currently exercising at a gym or outdoor PT sessions?
A gym.
At a gym?
Yep.
Yeah, how long have you been doing that for?
Okay,
so
3 months.
for example, 1 to 3 months, 4 to 6 months?
1 to 3, yes.
3 months?
Yes.
Alright, beautiful.
Yep.
Alright, so we would, going by that, would probably start you off on more of a beginner's level and then build up from that. It's not like you are already at the gym all the time, so we'd come in at intermediate. We'd start off with basics, just find our feet and see what what you're capable of, and just go from there.
Great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alrighty. Now we're just going to have a quick word about goals, and then we'll wrap it up.
Cool.
All right. So why is this goal the most important to you right now?
The overall wellness goal.
Yeah.
I guess it's probably because being 36, I've noticed that I am past my prime. Just a little bit.
What?
Little bit. And it's all downhill from here. If you know what I mean.
Well, you got to look after yourself.
That's it.
Right?
Yeah. Look, I don't recover from stuff as quickly as I did when I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad by any stretch, but I just know that my 20s are gone. So I just need to actually take care of myself.
Okay. No, that's really good.
Yeah.
What a good mindset.
Okay.
If you don't make these changes now and stay the way that you are, or if you regress in your health and fitness, how would that affect your life and what consequences could occur?
Yeah, well, I suppose in the light of that, I sort of feel as if, speeding up the process of aging and deteriorating sort of physical health. I think that's probably the if you're not actually actively and intentionally engaging in maintaining your health, it will just float, drift, that sort of thing. And it's harder to claw it back the older you get.
Okay. When you do successfully reach your goal, in what ways will life be different? I know it's an ongoing goal, so so feeling better day to day.
I've just noticed that because I've been going to the gym for the last sort of 1 to 3 months, like we mentioned, but before that I sort of had about maybe 9 months off, and then I was at the gym for a year before that.
Okay.
And sort of in that downtime, I could just see there's just things you just don't feel as good. You just
a bit more lethargic.
Wake up sort of more sore after sleeping and stuff like that. Just not quite as positive in your mindset. Those sorts of things. That's
So you've got a new lease on life when you are being active.
You can see the difference.
And what benefits are most important to you? I know we've just gone over that really, but just feeling good and feeling positive.
Yep, absolutely, and that sort of just flowing into the family life as well.
Yeah.
I think that's the real life benefit.
Yeah.
Apart from just me, what I feel sort of in myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's excellent. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it to you to make these changes right now?
Well, I'm not in a crisis.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not feeling bad.
Okay.
It's just, and so when it comes to it, it's not like, I'd be in a real bad place.
Yeah.
But I do want life to be better.
Yeah,
so
it's quite important, but not extremely
so
important.
make it a 7.
7, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is this not a 2 or a 3?
Just because I just know you only got one life and one body, and it's I don't have any excuse to not look after it, really.
That's amazing. Yeah. Alrighty. And what would make it a higher number than a 7?
If I had a health problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Like if there was actually, those things that older people talk about. Cholesterol, diabetes, whatever. Those sorts of things.
Of course.
Can
that
give heart problems.
Make it much more important.
Yeah, they can give you a kick.
Do you believe that you can make the changes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem.
Excellent.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you for making those changes? In a matter of being determined.
Let's make it a 7 again.
Yeah.
Because I know that being a passive personality, like and someone who I don't put on weight, if I am passive.
Yeah.
So urgency is never a big thing for me.
Okay.
It's just conviction.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, no, that's good. And what would make your confidence a higher number?
Well, I suppose when it comes to it, accountability.
Yeah.
It's easy to just it's fine. Because it's no one actually holding you account. And I think that's probably why I did just sort of coast along and not gain a lot of momentum when I wasn't at the gym.
Yeah.
But that's sort of the financial outlay and the and actually having other people knowing I'm actually doing it. It gives that accountability. So.
Yeah, beautiful. I think it's really important to have. I mean, it's some people like to just train on their own, and they have that motivation, that self drive. And some people just it's nice to have someone to go with or to sort of check in with from time to time, and that's a really good driver as well.
Yeah.
Are you ready and willing to change now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not really any excuses. I've got time and I've got good health, and there's nothing really stopping me. Yeah.
And the last question: in what ways do you think I believe can help you? You believe I can help you.
Okay. Yeah. Well, accountability for one.
Yeah.
Those sorts of things. I have found in sort of workouts and stuff like that, bad technique can cause problems.
Yeah.
I've had muscle problems in my back and stuff from doing like exercises badly. And so, but you don't know that unless someone tells you.
Yeah. So like
guidance. I can get a machine and do this with it. And, and that sort of thing. Or even like timing, things like diet as well. Can help. So just having the extra idea about how to actually get it done safely. Yeah. More sustainably.
Well, I could certainly guide you in the right direction for like nutrition and someone that you can speak to about that. But technique and stuff, I think that's really good. I mean, too often you see people at the gym that think they're doing it right, and it's just an accident waiting to happen.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Yes, that's brilliant. Okay.
Great.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I believe that is everything that we need to get done today.
Great.
So I look forward to getting stuck into setting up a program for you and getting on with our first class.
Great.
Thank you very much, Scott.
Excellent.
Thank you.